Today I've been thinking about the importance of having the right mindset and how when we're going through a difficult time, having the right mindset can make all the difference. And I've been thinking about that in the context of a hospital appointment I had this morning. But it goes back to something I read in Brené Brown's book, Strong Ground. And Brené tells the story of Admiral Jim Stockdale and something called the Stockdale paradox. And Admiral Jim Stockdale was a prisoner of war in Vietnam for 8 years. And he talked about how some of the fellow prisoners of wars who were really optimistic just didn't survive the time in the prisoner of war camp. The optimists believed they'd be out by Christmas and Christmas would come and go. Then they'd believe they'd be out by Easter and that date would come and go. And Stockdale said they died of a broken heart. And Jim Stockdale says, you must never confuse faith that you will prevail in the end, which you can never afford to lose, with the discipline to confront the most brutal facts of your current reality, whatever they might be. So I love that. And the way I've approached my cancer journey is really by managing my expectations very carefully. I mean, I'm full of hope and optimism, but they're also very much grounded in reality. This morning I had a meeting at the hospital with a gastroenterologist to talk about the side effects I've been suffering from pelvic radiation disease, to kind of give me the results of some tests that I've been going through. And I guess I approached that meeting thinking I'm not expecting any magic wands. I'm not expecting him to say everything's suddenly going to get better. And indeed, he told me that some of the side effects I'm dealing with now, I might always have for the rest of my life. And also, there's quite a few foodstuffs that I can't eat right now. And a lot of things I really enjoy that I can't eat that are on the no list. And he said, you can play around with those by trial and error, but it might be that you always have to avoid things like that. I guess when I drove away, I could have thought, oh my gosh, that's such bad news. All these lovely things I want to eat and I can't eat them. And I might have these side effects the rest of my life. But I kind of thought, well, it could be a lot worse. I'm still here and it's not the end of the world. So actually, because of the mindset that I approached today with, I came away with a spring in my step, like really, really happy. And I thought, well, I'm glad I had that mindset. And mindset does make all the difference. As has been said, we can't control or choose what happens to us, but we do get to choose how we respond and how we show up. So